बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। ये सी बच्ची तकदीर कौर मैं बेनती करांगी तेगबीर सिंह नूं।
तेग बहादुर सिमरिया कर नौनद आवा ताए सब थाई होए सहाय। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। My name is Tegbir Singh and I am in grade 6. Today I stand before you to talk about a moment in history that changed the meaning of courage. The Shahidi of Sri Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, the ninth Sikh Guru. His Shahidi is not a chapter in a book, but a flame that guides humanity even today. And please pardon me if I make any mistakes. The question we explore is, what does the Sri Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji Shahidi teach us, and how can we use that in our day-to-day life? First, I would like to tell you guys about Sri Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji Shahidi. Sri Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji Shahidi happened because the Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb was trying to convert Hindus into Islam. A group of Kashmiri Pandits came to Guru Sahib and asked for help. Guru Sahib stood to defend their religion and stood up for right to worship their own religion, even it was not his own faith. Guru Sahib Ji still got tortured and got executed on 22nd November on 1675. Tilak Janju Rakha Prabhutaka Kido Bado Kalu Vaisaka Tarab Hind Saka Jinkiya Sees Diya Par Sirna Diya. Now I would like to talk about the lessons we get from Sri Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji Shahidi. We get a lot of lessons, but these are few of them. Lesson 1. Paropkar. What does Paropkar mean? Paropkar means helping somebody for no reward. How did Guru Sahib do Paropkar? Guru Sahib did a Paropkar by helping the Kashmiri Pandits worship their own religion for no reward. How can we do Paropkar in our daily lives? We could help our friends, we could help other people. For example, it's your test today and your friend doesn't study for any reason. You help your friend for no reward. You did a Paropkar. Lesson 2. Live in God's will. For me, live in God's will means that you live in what Guru Sahib and God does around you. How did Guru Sahib live in God's will? After several months of torture, Bhai Mati Das Ji asks Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, give me permission. I will flip over the Takat of Lahore and Delhi with my spiritual power. But Guru Sahib says no and teaches us to live in God's will. How can we live in God's will? We could live in God's will by doing what is right and letting what happens around you and get to the circumstance that's happening around you. For example, it's a field trip today and you're super excited about it. You wake up early, get ready and go to the bus. But the bus has already left. Now you're sad and disappointed. But later that day, your teacher calls you and says the field trip was cancelled because the bus had a problem. Now you feel safe and calm at home. Now you think maybe God was watching out for you. Pada vich ko virla aaya, pada vadya so sukh paya, pada vich sukh paida. Means if you stay in Guru's pada, then you get sukh. You stay happy. Lesson 3. Courage. At its heart, Guru Sahib Ji, it means that a mental or moral strength that is to withstand or to preserve difficulty, danger or fear. It is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. Courageous person is the one that is not feels the pain, but the doubt, but acts in spite of it. How did Guru Sahib show courage? Guru Sahib showed courage by standing up for the Kashmiri Pandits and challenging Aurangzeb to convert him first. He openly defied the Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb. He did Udasiya to Assam to Bengal without any protection to spread truth and fearlessness and establish Sangat. Guru Sahib Ji has a lot of learnings. He teaches us to be fearless and detachment. In short, he gave his head but not his faith. Sur, Beer, Bachan ke Bali. That means they are so brave, they are men of their words. At last, Guru Sahib Ji gives most of these teachings in their first Shabad on Ang 217 and Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Ek Onkar Satgur Prasad Gauri Mahela Nava Sadho Madka Bad Tyago Kam Krodh Sagat Darjan Ki Tate Ain Sapago Rao Sukh Dukh Dono Sab Kar Jano Aur Baad Apamana हरग सोगते रहे अतीता तिन जग तत पछाना उस्तन निंदा को त्याग खोजे पद निर्वाणा जन नानक एक केल कटर है किन्हू गुरमुख जाना आठ श्लोक सुख दुख जय पर सह नहीं लोभ मोह अभिमान कौन नानक सुन रे मना सो मूरत भगवान. This slok is the 13th slok of Slok Mehla Nava on 1427. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa